Hello world, today is a big day. Or should I say big night, because it's night right now. Anyways, what do we got today is something that we've waited for like 7-8 years already. So it's a really big thing. So without further ado, I'm introducing you guys to the newest Nintendo Switch 2. That's crazy. That's crazy. The fact that I got it already, and today, I'm just gonna say today is not the 5th of June, is crazy. And I'm not even living in the USA. So yeah, we already got Nintendo Switch 2, and in this video we are going to do the unboxing. And also we're gonna do a lot of videos on comparison with Nintendo Switch OLED, the latest coolest version of Nintendo Switch. And of course we're gonna compare it not only visually but also technically. We're gonna compare games, FPS, frame rates, like resolutions, everything. We're gonna do a lot of content, so stay tuned. But for now we got that bad boy in here still. It's not even open, it's not pre-recorded or whatever, so it's all in here, and we're gonna unbox it right now, right here, with all of you. Let's go. Alright world, so finally, here we are, Nintendo Switch 2 unboxing, first ever impressions, reaction, whatever you want to call it. It is here, and here we are. So first, let's take a look at the box itself. So we got this nice Nintendo Switch 2 logo here, and a lot of jokes on the internet, as you know. Like, everybody is having fun, like, is it this similar, is it looks the same as the previous Nintendo Switch box, and will people confuse, or get confused? We'll see, time will tell, but in my opinion, absolutely, because they look far too similar, you know. Okay, this is the side of the box. You can see the console itself here, dock, console itself, Nintendo Switch 2. Here you can see some people playing the games like this, with each holding each Joy-Con. I don't know, I never actually played like that, and I don't even know if that's a good case scenario. But now Nintendo Switch's screen is bigger, so maybe it's gonna be more comfortable to play like that. Okay, we got Nintendo logo right here, and now finally we can open the box. Because why not? Because who's gonna stop us, right? Okay, I'll try to do it. Okay, so already looks cool. We can see that they did everything to make that box as small as possible. They did everything to made it just in the way so it could fit everything in it, but nothing extra. And I really like that they did it, you know, because now the box is really like very transportable, you know. You can take it with you on the airplane or wherever, and it's always going to be comfortable, so that's cool. Okay, first let's take out the Joy-Cons themselves. This is the first one. They position it as a red one, I guess, but it's not really a red. It's like a peachy orange color. And what I can say from the first impressions, yeah, this one is obviously bigger than the previous one. We're gonna do the whole comparison with the previous Nintendo Switch OLED on another video, so don't worry. Absolutely, we're gonna do that. But first things first. Okay, and we got this new button here to detach Joy-Con from your console. Okay, first one and the second one, blue one, right here. Sorry. Okay, I really like this touch here, this sort of coloring all around the stick. It looks nice, and it really matches the color, so it really looks nice. The whole Joy-Con. What's the other differences I can tell is that the black color is matte now, and it looks and feels really solid. You know, the buttons are bigger. Obviously, the buttons are bigger, way bigger than the previous Joy-Cons. So yeah, that's cool. And the sticks are actually very comfortable, at least at the first touch. But of course, we need some time to play some games, and then we can tell. But for now, these Joy-Cons looks and feels much better than the previous Joy-Cons from the original Nintendo Switch. Okay, and now the king of the show himself, Nintendo Switch. Like that. And I can already tell this guy is pretty hefty. Nothing critical, but this guy is pretty hefty. Yeah, let's bring the Joy-Cons here. Okay. The back. Ooh, we got that nice Nintendo Switch 2 logo on the back. It looks really nice, actually. I didn't know about that. I didn't really notice it, you know. I didn't really notice it. So yeah, I mean, in the trailer videos and all of the other videos, I'm just seeing it here live, and now I'm really noticing it, and it looks nice. We got that stand. Stand is okay. You can go up all the way like that. Stand is really solid. I can't complain. I mean, yeah. And it's not, and you know, it's not really like toyish, and it's not really like, you can really adjust any position you want, and it's gonna stand. It's not gonna, you know, fall or do whatever like you don't want it to do. So it's cool. Of course, Type-C port. What do we got? We got Type-C port here, Type-C port here. Yeah, that's another cool thing. We got 2 Type-C ports this time, and that's cool. We got, of course, the aux port for your headphones. Game card port. You can open it. Ooh, even like that. So the card's gotta be different, right? Because now it doesn't open like the previous one did. It sort of goes up, like, you know, like the old micro as like the old you know, the big SDs from big PCs, something like that, or like the DVD drive on the laptops, if you remember them, something like that. Really reminds me of that. I'm not sure if that's like better than the previous, than it was on the previous version of Nintendo, like the original Nintendo, but still, it is what it is. So, and the screen, you can see me, the screen, yeah, the new sort of port for Joy-Cons. So you could attach them. You can see minus here, plus here. That's a nice touch, even though it was unnecessary. And first ever click. Let's try to do it. Can we do it? Oh, I can feel the magnets right away, right from here. Ooh, ooh. Honestly, wow. I'm surprised, and I guess we can't really open it without forcing this new button. Wow. That's awesome. Boom. No drifting at all, like no sounds, no nothing, no movement at all there. I mean, yeah, when you do it like really hard, when you try really hard, then probably, but not actually, nothing like with the previous Nintendo. That's awesome. The magnets are actually cool. And the second one. Boom. And here we are, the first ever look from my perspective at newest Nintendo Switch 2. Here how it looks on my hands, in my hands. And I gotta say, it looks pretty awesome. Like, the whole thing looks like the whole system. It doesn't really feel like you can detach these Joy-Cons from the console, and even the look of them, like everything is matte, the color itself. So I think they came very close to perfectioning this whole form factor that they created with Nintendo Switch. With Nintendo Switch 2, they did it. They came to the actual perfection with it. So it's awesome. It feels really good. Okay, is it comfortable to hold the console? I'm gonna be honest. It sort of feels a little too flat, but on the other hand, it makes it thinner and it's actually cool. I don't really like the buttons. These buttons, R and L buttons. I don't really like them. I didn't like them in the previous Nintendo Switch and here as well. They are too thin for me. Yeah, and I wish I would call them L2 and R2, but here they are called differently. Anyways, L2 and R2, I wish they were analog, but they are not. They are just buttons, like with the previous ones. So, it's okay though. It's okay. I mean, what can you do now? Okay, so here's the console itself, and it is awesome. But we are not done. We are not done at all. I almost forgot that we got a lot of stuff here. We got what? Some brochures. We got HDMI port, cable. It's even ultra speed certified cable, blah blah. Like a good one, I guess. We got these things. Ooh, they are different. I will even open them for you guys, even though I don't need them right now. They are pretty different from the previous Nintendo Switch. I guess you can attach them to your Joy-Cons. Yeah, to hold and to play all these games like Mario, sort of Mario Party games. I use them only with the previous Nintendo Switch. I use them only to play those Mario Party games. You know. Let's try. Let's try. I want to show you guys. So I think this time it's even easier to attach them. I guess it looks like a magnet. I guess it is. And maybe I'm not doing it right. Yeah, I guess I'm not doing it right. Not like that. Oh, I guess these things are not magnets. They gotta be for these mouse movements because now our Joy-Cons are mouses as well. But I don't really know how to attach them, and I don't want to break anything. If I'm being honest. Oh, okay, okay, I got it now. I got it now. Yeah, you got this thing here. I almost missed it. This thing here, and that's why. And yeah, you got a hole here, and you gotta go like that. Down, no. Okay, and this is the way to hold your Joy-Con. And I guess you can use it like that, like a mouse. First impressions, it's okay. It's okay for all of these strategies or the shooter games. Kind of decent. Not gonna lie, not bad. And let's do it for the second one too. Cause why not? Cause we can. This time I gotta be better. Cause I already know how to do it. Boom. That was easy. When you know how to do it, that is easy. I really like the looks of these Joy-Cons. Colors and everything, they look good. Okay, we're done with this thing. I'm gonna put it away. Wait a sec, please. Yeah, let's continue. So we got a whole bunch of stuff here, as you can see. So let's open it one by one. The new Joy-Con grip with the Nintendo Switch 2 logo on it. And now we can tell that everything is almost like the previous Nintendo Switch, but with the Nintendo Switch logo on it. And yeah, obviously now we need to try it with our Joy-Cons. I need to tell if it's more comfortable or not. But I really love that it comes with your Switch, that you don't need to buy it. Ooh, now it goes with the magnets as well. That's cool. Okay, let's take a look at it. These holders, sort of, they are better for sure. They are bigger, and that is why you can feel them, and you do feel them better. Like more comfy, you know. Okay, overall, I don't know if it's no. It's obviously not more comfortable than this thing right here, Nintendo Pro controller, but oops, but it is better than the previous grip, and the whole construction is better than with the previous Nintendo Switch. That's what I can tell for sure. Okay, now let's move on to the adapters. So we got. I'm curious how many watts we got with these new adapters. And the adapter is actually very cool, like mattish. Let me take a look. Maybe I'm just too sleepy, guys. You can take a look at it. Okay. Just take a look. Focus, please. Yeah, I think you have to see now. Everything you need to see. Yeah. Nintendo logo. Boom. Type C. Cool. And it looks like really portable as well. That's cool. Okay. We got Type C port for the charger. I'm not even going to open it. Just Type C port. And the last thing here, but obviously not least, is Nintendo Switch 2 dock. Ooh, I gotta tell you right away, first impressions, it's way different from the previous one. This is the thing that I think just practically and technically changed the most, because I can tell from the looks of it, you got ventilation here, so it's gonna keep the cool temperature, I guess, all the times. The whole thing looks more solid. That's absolutely true. And I'm not sure, we can check if Nintendo Switch is going to stay strongly in that. Oh. Yeah. Not really. It's still a little bit clicky, a little bit like moving in there, but still feels better than with the previous dock. That's for sure. Okay, let's open it, I guess. Yeah, what do we got here? This is the thing that comes off. Adapter, HDMI out, and LAN port. That's cool. That's pretty much it. Yeah. And I don't even know. Okay, but how do you... When we close... I guess your ports come out like from here. Yeah, that's the only way for them to come out. Okay. Does it look good? It looks good. It looks roundish like the whole Nintendo Switch 2 design, not square like with the previous one, and it looks good. So finally, what we got here? We got our Nintendo Switch 2. We got our Joy-Cons. Everything is new. everything is fresh. And that was it. And we're finally done the unboxing and my first reaction and impressions on the newest, freshest Nintendo Switch 2 is finally done and finished. And yeah, this thing is awesome. This thing is awesome. I cannot wait to play some video games on it and to make a lot of videos for you guys and to check, test everything with you, like in this sort of live format. It's so exciting. We can experience such things only like in once in 7-8 years, and it's awesome. It's awesome to have that moment and to be able to share it with all of you guys, all of the world, right? So yeah, that was it. If you liked the video, the unboxing, maybe some things that I said were sort of informative and helpful for you, then I would appreciate if you could leave the like. Maybe if you want to subscribe to follow everything that I'm gonna do on Nintendo Switch 2, and I'm planning on doing a lot of content. So yeah, I would appreciate the follow, and that is probably it. Let's just keep in touch, world. See you. Bye.